T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, hello my lovelies and welcome to this week's episode of Your Manchester. We're out and about. It's all very, very spooky, everybody. So you're in for a treat today. We've got our lovely Joe Britton, we've got our lovely Paul Rudd, and also everybody, we're also on a little journey to the world of hairspray. As if it couldn't get any spookier, we're going to be looking back at our previous 2 Halloween shows, so stick around and welcome to this week's episode of Your Manchester.
Hi guys and welcome to another episode of Your Manchester. I'm here today with the cast from Cat and the Canary. Please welcome
Antony, Costa.
And Kamari.
Now, first things first guys, what exactly is Cat and the Canary?
Oh, it's a murder horror mystery, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like a thriller, whodunit,
Okay.
comedy mixed in.
Yeah, it's very stark comedy. So
Very dark
a lot
comedy.
of funny bits that people think, should I be laughing here? Should I not? Oh yeah, let's just laugh at it.
Yes.
What can people expect from the show then?
Lots of twists and turns.
Yeah, plot twists in every bit of it.
Obviously with a name like the Cat and the Canary, it's very almost Agatha Christie style.
Yeah, for sure.
Can we expect a bit of a mystery within it?
Yeah, there's lots of stories in the story itself. So there's a lot of underlining storylines that are going through it. So there's 3 characters: Paul, which I play, Harry and Charlie. They all vying for Annabelle's love. They're all trying to outdo each other and things like that. And as the show goes on, you start to realise that who is it? Who
Yeah,
does she fall
whodunit.
for? Yeah.
Bit of a whodunit, fair. What's your favourite part of the show then?
Probably work with Priya. She's great.
Oh, there we go.
She's really good.
Oh yeah.
You don't say it,
She-
Seb, he's going to be really
That's not my
upset.
favourite part of the show. I'm joking.
I'll give that 20 quid later. Yeah, no, we have fun, and that's what it's about. It's just enjoying ourselves and with what's been going on in the world. We just want people to come
Yeah.
opera house and
Great
enjoy
to be
it.
back on the stage again
Yeah.
as well.
Absolutely, obviously
Yeah.
everything that's been happening past year, it's been nice. You're so excited by this
So
year.
lovely.
Can you tell the fact I already know them? Well, if you want to catch Cat and the Canary, you can catch it at the Opera House all this week. Hi guys, welcome to my review of The Cat and the Canary. It's on at the Opera House all this week and it's a very different kind of show. If you're into Agatha Christie's, your murders, your mystery and a bit of tantalising and scare with it as well, this is the show for you. It's all about these group of people who get together in a house. They're being told who's going to be the heir of a fortune, getting the house, getting the land, everything, to a man who died 20 years ago. Then things start getting scary. The lights flicker. There's a thing that may have escaped around the area. People start to go missing. And that's just Act 1. It's a terrifying tale by the end of it. One that will keep you on the tips of your toes. And if you enjoyed things like Woman in Black, you will definitely, most definitely, find yourself jumping out of your seat as much as I did. Watch out for the lightning.
Well, you may remember, over the past few years we've been doing some spooky investigations into the paranormal. Now we've had a bit of time to sit back and think about it, we thought we'd have a little look back at what we uncovered. Firstly, we see what activity surrounds the area as we cross the road to the Church of St Mary, the Virgin.
To do with the butchering, the massacres on that square, there was a priest from here involved in that. Okay. Horrible human being. And I think he's the male from there who's been threatening me. Okay. It's to do with both locations. It's to do with the area we're in now. Get a Thomas Loyne. Thomas Loyne.
Thomas, are you here? Come forward, please, and have a chat to us, please. Make yourself known.
You know what I was saying about the hung drawn quarters, the hangings, what's going on there? Those others carried on, and they'll put in this cemetery. Okay, that's just confirmed that. They'll put in this cemetery to hide them, so they'll put in other people's graves. So a lot of these graves, maybe these what stood on, maybe down there, there's more than one person actually in the graves. They've hidden bodies.
Is this Thomas?
Mandy, Chrissy, where you're stood, there's a lady stood right behind you. Okay, and she's just watching what you're doing. All right.
Tell me your name.
What's that?
That say Mandy?
He did, yeah.
She said your name.
Said my name.
I looked over there as well, man.
Can you stop that,
Is it
please?
a little bit louder, please?
No. If someone wants to, whoever wants to ask out, ask if anything's here, if anyone wants to communicate.
God.
Is there anything in this room with us tonight?
Is there a spirit in this room?
Who's there? Could you spell your name out for us, please?
Oh, is it what it's pointing at, or what's in the...
It's a circle.
In the T?
Looks like T. Could we have the next letter of your name, please?
Look, my finger's hardly on it. It's
Mine's
literally
hardly
just
on it
touching
as
it.
well. Same.
Oh,
You guys.
Is that an F?
or an E.
Look, because I asked if
Yes,
you're male or
it's not me.
female, and we're on an F.
Oh, that wants to be an E, doesn't it?
That's an E.
Yeah.
E. So we've got T-E.
Go on, ask again, it seems to like you.
Just to let you know, I've got a mail showing me being one.
Right. Is it you? Can we ask, did you pass in peace? Did somebody harm you?
I'm not being funny, that feels like it's got freaking wheels.
That's definitely an E.
Yeah.
It's an E now.
We've got a T and an E.
Look, it's travelling.
You guys definitely aren't like.
Oh, my finger's not even on it.
But I'm hardly touching it.
Oh, no, it takes off.
So we've got,
Let's go in.
that was T-E.
Ted.
Oh my
Ted.
God.
Ted?
Oh.
Hello, Ted. Is it Ted?
No, he's still got...
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh my god.
T.
T.
God.
That is the freakiest thing ever.
It feels weird, doesn't it? Wow.
Jesus.
Teddy, was it your friend who died with the rope?
Oh my god.
That's got to be a no answer.
Going to be. So it's,
Did you die in this building, Ted?
I'm not touching it, are you?
No.
Oh my god. Is that initials?
It could be.
What?
Oh, it's still going.
Just...
This feels so weird.
Doesn't it?
Okay.
JH,
I'm not playing this game anymore now.
Oh, I'm carrying on.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I'm
carry
carrying
on.
on. You stay there.
Would it try and communicate with somebody sat around the table?
Yeah, if you can try.
No, I mean, if it was trying to spell out somebody's initials around the table, would that be possible?
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Okay. Them 3 letters are my initials.
Right. We can ask him to fix something, put it on the table if you want, or try to spell it wrong.
Okay.
I think you should speak to him.
So,
Are you a relative of Belinda's?
no.
No.
So no.
So
What's he doing?
what's it doing?
Is that goodbye?
What's that?
Goodbye.
If he's gone to goodbye, then just
What does that mean?
it means he won't speak.
Could you spell out the name of the person you hung, please?
Jesus, I've got the shivers.
I have a go now.
A.
Man.
It's going to be Malcolm, isn't it? No.
Mama.
Mama.
Right, okay.
Was it in this building that you hung somebody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
No.
Was it your job to do that?
Yes.
Oh,
Was this a court at one time? This building? Yes. Okay.
Right. How many people did you hang? 6?
6.
Wow.
60.
60.
Whoa.
60. Do you feel sad about that?
You better go to yes.
Yeah.
God.
Are you a nice person?
no.
Is that because you had to kill those people though? And you didn't want to?
I had. I thought I had to.
He had to.
You had to.
Yeah.
Did you put bodies in the river?
Shit, coming from behind that.
Yeah. How many bodies are in the river?
Whoa.
50? 60 that was, sounded like.
Do you not like what I do?
What's that? Olden times?
Yeah.
You disagree?
No.
Is it because I wear dresses?
We've got a homophobic
We've got
ghost
a
there.
homophobic, transphobic ghost. Much, very much.
Do you dislike everyone in this room?
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't said anything.
After witnessing alleged proof of spirit, the team head back inside in an attempt to find a more intelligent communication, beginning with dowsing.
Something like that. So if you ask the spirit to give us a sign for yes,
Can you give us a sign for yes?
can you move the rods for a sign for yes, please? So that's your sign for yes. So if you want to reset them by putting your hands down and reset the rods, and then lift your arms up again, and get them all steady, and ask, can you give us a sign for no, please? Okay, that's your sign for no. Okay. So you just want to reset the rods, and we can start asking questions.
I don't like that. I feel totally out of control of something. Okay.
Now, Belinda, you ask the questions.
I wouldn't have a clue what to ask.
Ask the first thing that comes to your head.
Is there anybody in here now with us?
There's a cat ball going, so we got activity there with a cat ball.
What I should explain about these is, oh my god, what you can't see on these poles is the bit that I'm actually holding is literally a holder, and that the actual metal goes right through it. There's no way, even if I wanted to, that I could control it.
Cat ball, is that going off over there again? Right, so we've got more activity in that far corner. You can use them to point into a location.
Okay. Are you stood somewhere in this room?
Please move the rods for yes or no. That's still going off. So that's validated. Was that you who moaned? If it was, affect that cat ball, please. Or any other piece of equipment. You getting anything with the SLS, Sean? You getting what? It keeps going off, or are you getting stick figures? Just try and come over here, mate, with the SLS, because we've got this cat ball going off. Just see if you can map any. What was you thinking then?
I was just asking if it wanted to affect anybody in here, and then that one pointed straight at you.
Do me a favour, let's try and move location.
Yeah, sure.
It's following you. Why is it following you?
Oh, God, that's me.
And that's oh.
It's following me again. Yeah.
Mama, welcome to the 60s. Mama, welcome to the 60s. Come, mama, come. Welcome to
say fear is the worst thing. However, one lady's making sure that we fear nothing. Her name's Jo Britton, and this is a Minute of Mojo.
That monster under your bed is just a story in your head. It's Jo Britton, your personal performance coach here for another Minute of Mojo, and during Halloween, my Mojo tip this week focuses on how you can deal with fearful thoughts. I'm not good enough, I'm not capable enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm a failure. These are all stories that we tell ourselves that hold us back, make us feel fearful, and stop us from doing all of the things that we're really capable of doing, because our brain is a master storytelling machine, and it creates these stories to help us navigate the world and keep us safe. And it's done it when we're in a heightened state of neuroplasticity, because neuroplasticity is the way our brain learns things so that we don't have to relearn them. And our brain is most neuroplastic when we're in a state of fear. Something bad happens. And so we map this story as a way of remembering it and accessing it automatically to navigate daily life. But some of these stories are just a piece of fiction and fantasy. So what can you do to manage those fearful thoughts and stories? Well, you can use the same brain science that scripted them to change that script and story. And I have a super way of doing it. It's called neurosculpting, which uses a whole brain approach during a 5-step process to help you repattern and rewire those stories. Connect with me on Instagram, jobritton.mojo, if you want to find out more. But in the meantime, try these 2 techniques. Use affirmations. Tell yourself more positive stories and keep repeating them until those stories become your default pattern and script. And also change those what if questions, because you know when you are feeling fearful, your brain has this brilliant capacity to ask you really bad questions like, what if I do this thing and this bad thing happens? So flip the what if question to what if I do this and this amazing things happen? I'll be back next time for another Minute of Mojo.
Well, it's gorgeous weather today, everybody. It's absolutely blinking stunning. You can't see, but I'm sinking, everybody, further and further into the abyss. Speaking of weather, here's our Paul Rudd.
Hello my lovely weather watchers, and welcome to this week's Halloween spooky spectacular of the weather. I am Count Rudd, and I have some very spooky treats for you, but what tricks do I have this week? Take a look at this week's weather. Here come the details. Okay, on Thursday it's looking like rain. Patchy rain and wind with a height of 16 degrees. Friday is sunny with rain, a cooler day with sunny spells and heavy showers, and the highs of 14 degrees. Let's get closer to the weekend's weather right now, as low pressure will remain with further spells of rain, with the temperatures of 16 degrees on Saturday, and Sunday will be 14 degrees. And I hope you like this spooky spectacular of a weather this week. And now it's time to hand over back to the studio for this week's amazing episode of Your Manchester.
Enjoyed the show? Doesn't say much, you know, but I know that you've all enjoyed this week's show. It is Manchester's #1 talk show. It really is where the city comes to talk. Join us next week for another fantastic episode of Your Manchester.